I bought some of these Chinese smartwatches. They're advertised to be able to take your heart rate. So it's got a supposed sensor on the bottom. It flashes an LED. So essentially it's a rip-off of a Apple Watch. Would have cost about $30, which is really cheap. But I noticed that even when this watch wasn't on my wrist, it's supposed to sit like that and take a heart rate monitor, a reading of your heart rate. But essentially it just spits out random numbers. Even if it's not connected to your wrist, it'll give you a number of like somewhere between 60 or 80. So I wanted to see what was going on and if there's even a sensor inside this. So I took it apart and it turns out it's what I expected. Well, actually it's less than I expected. So I thought there'd be at least 4 LEDs in here. It's actually just 2 LEDs. So I'll take this thing apart, get the back open, and there we can see here's our heart rate reader. If you'll focus. Sorry, I'm obviously not a photographer. So what watch is this here? This is the S8 Smartwatch. It's advertised to be able to do heart rate monitoring. Heart rate monitoring, blood pressure monitoring, sleep monitoring, calories. It does a few things fine. It can take phone calls. It can show you the weather. But this sensor is just, it's fake. There's nothing going on here. And these things are relatively easy to make as well. It's not hugely complicated to get a heart rate sensor working. Maybe 20 lines of code. Essentially all they're missing is a photoresistor to pick up. There we go. So you can see it's just 2 LEDs. So it's shooting out light, but it's not picking up the light. So it's half of a sensor, and it almost works. They could have just added the other part on. It's disappointing, but it's cheap, it's Chinese, and really this is a toy. It doesn't work. This is incredibly frustrating. So yeah, can't see that at all. Maybe we'll take a photo and upload it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, so we can see it better here now. That's just two LEDs and resistor. That is not a heartbeat sensor. Sorry, you'll see it in the photo.